Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and you know this is the Creative Hour. And today, we're going to carry on from last week and say F you to AI, because me and my brain is going to be made by me, not AI. You ready to rock? We've got 50 minutes to do it. So, yo, what's going on? Welcome, I'm Jade. This is the Creative Hour, and I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, welcome. So, last week we looked at this ridiculous Suno thing, and I took my I think, cool song called Me and My Brain, and I tried to put this piano part into Suno, and it just gave us rubbish because Suno is for idiots. You know what I'm saying? So this week I thought, you know what? I said it on the show last week. Let's see if I can do a better song just with me and my brain. So that's what we're going to do. And I happen to have got a brand new guitar. So that's something that we're going to use as well. Can I do it? I don't know. We've got 50 minutes on the clock, and I'm not going to go overtime this week and forget where the I am, because Pete's got a premiere coming up, because Pete is somewhere in Australia. He's gone on a journey. It's Where's Wally with Pete? You all good? Fat Panda Cat says, Suno made it absolutely shit. And that is absolutely right. Thomas Christ, great show. It's always a pleasure listening to you while I'm getting ready. I was actually doing thumbnails. Hey. Which brings me to this point. Tomorrow's show, you might want to catch this, yeah? Because it's something important. We're doing the rant, and we're talking about the grind. The grind, man, the grind, the 10%, the 90% of stuff that you do behind the scenes making music, what I do here on my channel, the stuff that nobody sees, the thankless work that you put into things, all to have one moment, yeah? And then that moment's gone and nobody knows how hard you work on stuff. So we'll do that on the rant tomorrow. Sean Chandler is in the house. Dell is in the house. Look at all these new at icons in the chat. Remember, folks, I told you what was coming. And here we are. We're in that world now. Everybody's got at icons. It's not going back. Barry Glenn, Jenny Jolivet, Big DJ Red is in the house as well. Hugh Caldwell, kisses to you, Hugh. You're all doing good. We've got a goal set if you want to help, because it's the end of the month almost. Got lots of good apps coming up this week as well. And our guest is another Creator Rewind this week. Frank Terzo's coming back on the show. Frankie Terzo. Frank Terzo has definitely not left the chat. Only some people will get that joke. Riverbend Sim, hello to you. So that's happening this week. Frank Terzo's coming on for a catch-up. Russ8889, who's desperately trying out the viral synth and expecting me to help him. Thanks, Thomas, for doing that. What are we? 4 minutes. So the idea is today to get into this song. We're going to use that same piano track that we used last week, and I have to build on top of it with me and using the Logic stuff and using the drums in there and all that. No Suno, no chucking stuff over there, pulling the slot machine and waiting for fucking results that are shit. No, it's not happening that way today. I've only had one coffee, folks. Can you believe it? Joe Glenn, Barry Glenn, the sexiest Glens on the planet. Hello. Les Nagy. Hello. You've got a little pigeon next to your names. Look, you've all got pigeons. I love the pigeons. You like the pigeons? We've got pigeons. So we're at the 5-minute mark, so we've got to kick this thing off and got to get this thing done. Shut up, pigeons. Go away. All right, 50 minutes on the clock. There it is. It's waiting to go. Can we get at least as much as I can of this song finished today? It's going to be tough, of course, because it's only 50 minutes and there's a lot going on. But we have the tools. We have Logic Pro. And I'm going to hit the buzzer and we're going to go. Do I do the horn? We do the horn for this kickoff and we do the buzzer for the close. Right. So, yes, become a Walt Warrior, become a Patreon. We had lots of giveaways on the Patreon, lots of new members. So thank you to new members on the Patreon as well. And yes, if you want a super chat or any of that, it does help. Not expected, but it does help in these trying Donald Trump tariff times where everybody's stocking up on canned food. That's what's happening. Can't deny it. That's what's happening. People are stocking up on canned food in America. The number one power in the world. Anyway, let's do this. So we've got our little clock. You ready? We're going to press it and we're off. We got 50 minutes to do the thing. Let's bounce over here. Here is logic. We're using the same project from last week, me and my brain. There it is. Here's the piano. There's some stuff I probably don't need in here because there's a guitar track in here. That's loud. Ugh. So straight away you can go. This guitar track is void, delete, goodbye. Don't need you. Fuck off. You're a loser. We're going to get rid of these tracks for now too. In fact, let's just do it. Let's delete them. We don't need them. These were just in here to help me create the original piano track. So we've got 2 piano tracks to start work from. This is it. This is what we started with last week. We put it in Suno. It gave us some of the dumbest results I've ever heard. And this is what that is. It's at 126 BPM. I'm not sure if I like that. I feel like it needs to be a bit slower. But we need to set up a guitar. What do you know? I have one of these prepared earlier. And I'll probably have to tune it. So we need to come in here as well and create a new track. An audio track is what we're creating. We need to make sure by coming over to this section here that we have the correct input selected, which is input 2 today for those playing at home. Hit record and turn up the guitar. Do we have sound? It says there's sound. Oh, it's because we have solo. So we've got some sound. We can turn this up a little bit. Now, I'm going to use some particular apps in here. We're going to use an app by Nembrini. Which one is it? I think it's a jazz chorus. Ooh, yay. And let's make this full screen. And we're going to take out the chorus. In fact, we're going to keep the chorus in there, but we're going to bring it right down. I'm going to come in here to our effects, to our pedals, and we're going to use this noise gate over here, just to make sure there's no... We need a capo because this song has a capo on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we did a test when we did the unboxing of this guitar as well. So that's not ideal. So we need to fuck around with these sounds a little bit more. Let's, we've got a compressor on here. We've got an auto swell. Is there a fuzz? That fuzz is off. Let's see what's going on over here. Treble, all this kind of stuff. We want to keep that reverb on. Keep these. Might want to remove the delay. Or just keep the delay and get rid of this chorus completely. So we need to take out some volume out of this, obviously, and pull this down. It's peaking, as you can see. We're getting a little bit of peakage. You're not seeing the screen there. Seems like it's in tune. Seems all right. I think we're gonna have to see how it goes with the piano. All right. Take out some of this reverb. That all looks okay for now. We can change the effect later on. That's the good thing. Let's see how the speed goes for this. We're going to need a metronome. Way too fast. Let's come in here and change this. We'll change it just to kick off with a 110. Because it's MIDI, we're able to do it. It's not going to fuck up too much. In fact, it's not going to fuck up at all. let's just go with this. And there we go. Going back to the start. I'm going to hit record. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still too fast. I'm going to slow it right down. How are we going in recording there? Probably have to give it a bit more guzz, but I'm going to bring this down. Let's go back over here to 90. The version I've already done is quite fast. Thank you, Fat Panda Cat, for that kind donation there. Let me put up on the screen. There it is. Thank you so very much. Let me give it a like over here with my new comment system that lets me do this stuff. That's wicked. Thank you. We'll bring in this one piano. I need to sing it, so let's see. I'm going to record in some vocals and just see how this pace goes for me. So a little bit slow. 2. All right. So there's a compressor on here that is annoying the shit out of me. I think there's 2 on here. Let's just sort you out. Threshold there. I think there's 2 compressors. We've got one here. And there's one over here as well. There's an equalizer. We've got a compressor, studio. That's better. We can add a compressor later on. We just need to get the volume right. All good. Nice. So it's a much different speed. I don't know what to say. Feels like I'm going insane from constantly fighting the pain of the loneliness of me and my brain. Don't know if anyone hears. Too busy with invisible fears. Isolation now turns into shame. It's the loneliness of me and my brain. Cool. I like this pace of it. It's different. I want to do something different today. So we're going to do some strumming for this one. We'll keep it simple, just some strumming along. We're going to add in first some bass. So I've got some bass to play along with. We're going to hit our bass player, go boom, because, folks, all the notes are already in up here, so there's not much work I have to do. I can just grab this and space it all the way out to the end and let it do its thing. Something like that, and it's going to populate, and we're going to be good. Yeah, well, I thought I'd do something different with it, Chili, because, you know... So I'm going to cheat, of course, because we don't have all the time in the world, so copy paste is our friend today. Is it cheating? Of course it is, but it's not cheating to the point where we're letting Suno do all our work. So I'm just going to do one take of this, and then I'm just going to copy and paste it. So I need to do a good take. Let's do it. In fact, let's just do it. Whoa. Got to hit the right note, dickhead. What I will do is, let's zoom in over here. Oh, we have a bit of room. I think we have a bit of room. So I can, let's just zoom all the way out here, and I can grab this, and I want to give this a bit of length at the end. That's what she said. And I just want to copy all of this and bring it back a little bit. So we've got a count in, yeah. Which means I now have to come in here and go to all of this stuff, which is a pain in the ass, but we'll do it. Give me a sec. This is all the little shit you got to do. I need to come in and copy all of this. So we're going to hit copy, 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 copy. All the copies. Right. And this one. And then I need to move all this. Not like that. In fact, let's undo. We'll do that again. We want to go copy 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, fuck. Just so I need to move all these chords so they align with the rest of the song. Okay. And then we should be able to drag them like so. And there we go. We've got a count in now, so I'm just not playing straight away. Nice. So we're going to get a double count, and we're good. What do we got left? 36 minutes. Right. Remember to play soft. I think it was okay. Jenny, thank you. Rightio, that'll do. We'll come in and trim this. pretty right on the mark, actually. So we're going to do some copying here. We'll drag these. Are we looking for perfection? Nah. Is it a myth? Absolutely. All right. Now we need to come in and record the chorus. And I'm going to do a duplicate track here just so we don't go over anything, and then I can copy and paste it in later on. So let's hit this here. Played a bit hard there. We want to keep this mellow, yeah? One more. That up. Forgot what I was playing. There we go. That will be the doing of the thing. And now I can delete that. We can drag another one of these over here. Let's see how they go in together, if they go all right. Sweet. And we've got this middle section. And then the last section is all this chorus, I think. So let's just focus on the choruses at the end. So we're going to go one before there, and it's just and Logic shed itself. Well done, Logic. You're a champ. And it deleted the entire track. Good job. Great work. You're a legend. Rightio. Boom. Easy peasy. I know, choppity, but this is the real cheating that you can do with real DAWs instead of just spending money and getting Suno to just churn out a bunch of fucking... Oh, is this different? All right, so it's different. So here I've done something else. What am I just doing? I'm just going over and over there. Okay, that makes sense. So we're going to jump to down here. And we're going to go back here and... Sick. Bang. Bang. And all we need to do after this is the last note, the last chord. And it should be right. Because I'm going to do another guitar track over this. Then we'll put some drums in. Then we'll try and get some vocals done. And in here, let's just play that last chord in. Why not? Why not just cheat? Cheat again. Done. In fact, we can drag that up and then drag that out right there. So we should go. That'll do. Done. We got our middle section here. So this is the hard bit. I'm going to record this on the second track. Easy. Too easy. Drag. First guitar done. Thanks, Thomas, for banging that link. Not perfect. But let's hope the drums cover all my mistakes. Okay. Now we've got to come up with some kind of drum pattern that's going to work. Right. Let's bring this in. Get rid of that. Bring this over here. And I want it to, let's see what this sounds like. In 4/4. It's interesting. It's actually something different. James, hello to you. Let's do some splitting. We want to do a split here of these drums. Right? There's a reason we're doing that. We're splitting these drums up because I want parts. Parts. Took a crocodile, chewed him up into parts, into pieces, you're an Aussie, you'll get what I was just referencing to there. See how we're going. Pete Johns. Hello. I'll have to retake those. So in case you want to know what I'm doing here, I'm changing these drum parts out to cymbals, and this will be crashes. Horrible. I'm going to retake those again. It's just to retake one of them. We'll bring these up here. It's not very good. It was okay up until that third one. So let's just quickly retake that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back to the start. Much better. Much better take. Absolutely. So much better. I think anyway. Much better take. Much better take. Right. We can delete this. Now we can get rid of these, and we can do copies of these. Like so. A little gap there. That's kind of cool. Should be all right. See how it goes. So I've got to replace these here, and we'll just do a drag and drop. In you go, in you go. How many minutes are left? 20 minutes. Nice. just going to do that again. So. Let's go. Dickhead. Dickhead. Uh-oh, stuck note. Okay. You can go over here. We'll change the tones up a bit too. Yeah, we can do that. It'll do. It'll do. We're trying to make a song in fucking an hour. It's ridiculous. Anybody who tries to do this is an idiot. I'm an idiot. So, let's create a duplicate track here. That wasn't perfect, but it'll do. Don't give a shit. You can't be too picky in an hour's time. Oh dear. It'll do, won't it? That's what she said. Sweet. Okay, we're looking for a tone now. Okay. Chorus, where are you? Get a tune. That'll do. I don't care. Gonna go capo. Thanks, Pete. Cheers for the super chat. You rock. That's all right. It just needs to go underneath. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. That's what she said. Okay, while we've got this track open, this heavy track, let's come in here and try and heavy this bit up. So we've got, and we're going to throw in these drums. Let's just do a quick drag. See what these drums do. I'm going to refresh them. Can we do a regenerate? No, it didn't regenerate. Shit. Oh yeah, it did. Awesome. We'll do a drag, a drag. Dickhead. Okay, get rid of that. And what we can do is just do this. Why was I playing it through twice? I have no idea. Should be cheating. And we got come back up here, grab this. We're gonna just jump back a bit and That doesn't matter. We can redo that. Let's just redo it quickly. Oh. Wrong note. I'm going to put that down for a minute. Let's throw in these drums, try and get this sorted out. And we're going to do some copy and pasting here. We're going to drag these out. They should follow along really well, hopefully, like so. Let it generate. I'm going to regenerate this one in particular. Regenerate. That worked. We'll do a drag. And we'll regenerate this one. Did that regenerate? I don't know. I can't see. Yes, it did. Sweet. And then we can just do these all the way to the end. It should fit. And at least we've got a structure and I can sing in some vocals quickly. Okay, this is chaos. 6 minutes? What? Yo, 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 yo. Rightio. Woo. Let's try it. I don't know what to say. Happy birthday to Georgie as well. Love you, Georgie. Pages. I don't know what to say. Feels like I'm going insane. From constantly fighting the pain of the loneliness of me and my brain. I'm looking for the lyrics. I kind of need them. Right. Good. Enjoy. Well, that's it. That is it. We've done it. No, we haven't done it. We're far from done it. But, man, in an hour, that's pretty good for an hour's work. It's weird, you know. Sometimes I get so fucking hard on myself for this kind of shit. And that's what this show is about. Firstly, thank you to Joe and Barry Glenn for the kind donation, and thank you also Cold Acre. But here's the deal, folks. The idea behind this whole thing is to learn to take pressure off yourself, right? It's not going to be perfect. Time constraints, man. We have all these time constraints. We don't have enough time in the day to do this kind of stuff. But the idea is, in an hour, you can achieve a lot. You can achieve heaps in an hour. And I know an hour out of a day is, man, we're so busy stocking up on canned foods at the moment to survive. The orange buffoon. But you can do in an hour's time, you can reach at least something, some kind of goal. And of course, we've only got 2 minutes. I'm not going to play the whole song. We're just going to play up to what we did there. Firstly, we'll just quickly solo these tracks and just see if we can get a kind of better mix for them. Right, so where are they? Where's those vocals? There they are. Just so. Feels like I'm going insane from constantly fighting the pain of the love. Oh, there's so many harmonies to be done and all that stuff. All right, let's have a listen to it and we'll get out of here. The idea of this is to just do it. Just go, get an hour done, go do something else. You don't have to sit there for hours on end. Don't do it to yourself. You'll fuck your hearing up. You'll fuck everything up. Do an hour, go do something else. Get something done. That's it. That's all there is to it. Just get something done, even if it's a little bit. Tomorrow on the rant, we're going to be talking about it's the stuff you do offline that's really important. And I'm going to be congratulating you for all the hard work you do offline to get to the point that you do each and every week to release music and all that jazz. All right, let's play this. We'll play like a minute of it, and then I'll dump you all over at Pete because he's got a premiere. Oh, I've got probably a couple of minutes because Pete's probably got premiere music and all that stuff. But so I don't have to stress that hard, do I? Thank you to everybody who has super chatted and got me to the goal. You guys rock. Thank you for doing that. We had Fat Panda Cat. We had Jenny Jolivet, Pete Johns, Joe and Barry Glenn and Cold Acre came in at the end to save the day like a superhero that he is. You rock. Pete rocks. You all rock. Let's play this little thing here. Me and my brain, it's a completely weird version to me, but let's do it. Take out that metronome. Get out of there.